Check out what's on track. Look at this. Trying to get a nice casual start this morning, but no. It's time to sweat already. Got a steel golem up. That's what drops the, steel golem wand. It's, absolutely essential. You know? Whoa. I got all turned around there. Anyway, let's get this quick. It's a hotly contested camp, right? Just because no one's here right now doesn't mean nobody's coming. Somebody popped this thing. It wasn't me. Unless we had a repop, in which case I guess nobody popped it, but somebody popped it, I think. I hope everybody's doing great today. Sunday again, we're here. Right on time. This thing kind of, it hits a little hard. Is that 90 something? I don't have the right song up. I don't have my fire dot. Alright. Fight right here. 76%. We're looking pretty good. Maybe I'll actually tank it now. Just 2 dots instead of 3 though, so it's, dying 33% slower, Twist in a little heal. I got the faction song up right now. I don't know what I was up to that I needed the faction song instead of my dot, but here we are. It's alright. A couple more ticks. There it goes. Alright. Showtime. So we get the wand? Ah, we got the wand. That's what's up. Alright. If you're not familiar, it's not instant cast on this server, but it's still absolutely essential, 5 charms of removing 6 effects. That's good. That's good quality stuff. Now let's see what else is up over here. Going to the sewers. I remember I used to think this part was so confusing. It's really not that bad. Hey, Yonder Wiley. Hey, thank you for that. Just scooped a golem wand. So we're off to an awesome start. Thank you for that sub. Appreciate it. How you doing this morning? Checking the who all list. Not seeing too much familiar there. We know a couple of these peeps, but not all of them. I scrolled up so we didn't see the harm touch hit there, but I did get harm touched. It happened. Sometimes I'm fast enough that they don't arm touch me, but not this time. Nailed me for 87? Oh, that's not bad. That's fine. We can handle that. All right. So a couple placeholders down. Let's see what's going on in the swamp. No, let's see what's going on in Wrath Mountains. We're close to Wrath Mountains right now. Don't know. Don't know who we're gonna see where. You know what I mean? It's a little mysterious today. 8 players. One of them's level 10 through 20. One of them's 21 through 30. One in the low 50s. And the rest of the server's all high level. 56 plus. And I'm included in that 5, right? There's 4 players besides me currently. In the high bracket. Anyways. Let's hit up Wrath Mountains. I just want to poke my head in, see what we see. We could kill some giants over in there too, you know? Do whatever we want today. World's our oyster. It's Sunday. Sunday Swamptacular Splashfest 2025. Number 8. The 8th one of the year. That's right. Out of food. That's not good. How'd that happen? I think I get some at the end. Anyways, Swamptacular Splashfest today is going to be a nice and long one. We're going to ease into it, right? We're going to start a little low-key, a little quiet. But by the end of the stream, we're going to be raucous, you know? So stay tuned. Feeling good about today. We're going to have some fun for sure. Got a question of the day coming up, of course. You know, we'll introduce that about, you know, somewhere around 8 a.m. Eastern. You know, I like to build a little suspense first, you know? Why not? In case anybody's working on JBs, dropping a placeholder at 6:14 a.m. We'll see what happens. See what spawns. Anyway, I'm trying to get some food. Probably drink too while I'm hitting a vent up. Let's see. Anyway, hang tight. IQ Aries, what gave that away? His shout, his cry. Man, these Giants, they sure are expressive. How you doing this morning, IQ Aries? Good to see you. Welcome to the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025, number 8, eighth one of the year. That's right. And we're just getting started over here. We're going to ease into it. It's going to be a little low key for the next, 20, 30 minutes, and then we're going to be raucous, wild, brash, bold, all the adjectives that you come to know and expect from this show, the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025, number 8. And of course, we will have a question of the day because it is that day. You're playing Pantheon? Nice. Man, they've been having a lot of emergency patches, huh? I'm subscribed to the updates, so I see they've been going through it. But hey, that's good. Better now than when it's finished, you know? Anyways, we're just cruising, killing, twisting songs, doing all the fun bard stuff. So hang tight. I never really thought about it, but there's a whole druid ring over here, huh? What's up with that? Can't port to Wrath Mountains, but there's a druid ring. I know they've done that before, but I don't know. I never said it out loud. Like, what's up with that druid ring? That's weird. Anyways. The dude, you know that's right. We got a Kazakhstino bite right here. So wish me luck for the gate pot. Even though my bags are full, I'm gonna be putting it on my cursor and running straight to the bank if if it drops. But hey, it's a good problem to have. It's because I have all these 8 slot bags. I have 4 8 slot bags, so I'm like, that's enough. That's good. I can carry 32 items. 33, 34, 35, 36 items. We're good. Right? No, it's a little tight. But it's good to see you. We're just getting started over here, like you said. Alright, I got a plan. I'm gonna hit up the evil eye. If it's up. If it's not up, I'm gonna get rid of the placeholder. Gonna work that into the cycle. Maybe even supplier too, because I see I got neither of the bags, right? I don't have a bag of Stone Evil Eye. I don't have a light burlap sack. So I hate to have so many bags on the Bard because I really like being able to, keep some stuff top slot like that accessible. I'd carry maybe 2 more bags for this adventure today. I'd probably go back down to 4, for everyday use. But for right now, I'm trying to fill up with some wands, some potions. I'm trying to maybe pick up fine steel weapons that drop to make a couple extra plat here and there. Like I got a plan. I got this whole thing I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Actually, there's something I want to try too. I have this. Speaking of plans, I got like this evil plan for the Bard. It's just an experiment, and I'm not sure how much effect it's really going to have if it even works. I've heard it shouldn't work, right? I've heard no, no, no. They thought of that. It's not going to work. You'll see. You'll see. Uh, Building some hype for later on that one too, right? Just like the question of the day. It is the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest after all, and we are just getting started. I woke up, about an hour ago. Got ready. Got my coffee right here. This is the first mug. I gotta finish off the rest of the pot before it gets much older. Um, all right, so I was gonna go look at the evil eye. If I do that, I should probably do it from this side. Um, I'm not sure if the Bard track would see it from Deadline. I do not think it would. It's pretty far from Deadline. But from Liveline, it's not too bad. It's just that one hallway between like, bottom of the ladder and like the Evil Eye pool. That's a pretty long hallway. Like you do get good distance in between dead side and live side. Once you're past that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's see if this jumps me. Yeah, it jumped me. It's fine. We're just gonna train this all the way to the Evil Eye. Maybe use it as a pet. Not super concerning. Green. But anyway, I used to run this side a lot. Back when it was a little more relevant. These days, pretty rare to actually catch somebody on live side at all. If you do, it's probably an enchanter at the king. That's what I seen last anyway. Last few times, that's all I ever see. There's a few different ones that'll log in very rarely. There we go. Evil Eye. So it is on Live Frog Faction. They're not gonna like this. Sometimes you gotta do stuff that the frogs don't like in this game on this server. Every server. It's EverQuest. It's a balancing act. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna charm this guy. Send at that guy. Wow, that was a really quick charm. What happened there? I was gonna maybe dispel it with the wand, but it's easy enough. I don't need to do all that. Just let him eat the shin ghoul. I'm not concerned about getting the kill shot on that thing. Oh, but I will. That was a freebie, basically. Charm broke at like 0%. Anyway, Evil Eye's going down. This thing can nuke kind of hard. I'm just hoping it doesn't. One more tick, it should be fleeing. So, looking good. There it goes. Maybe we'll get a Mana Stone. I'm just kidding. There's no Mana Stone on this server no more dropping. Been a long time for that. And we just get the other thing. The bag. So, I mean, I can't put the sledge in any of my bags. They're all... Oh, wait, maybe the Shraylock? I got a Shraylock. Okay, there we go. We'll keep the hammer in the bag. Alright, and if I get closer to dead side, like I was saying, we're pretty far. Look how long this hallway is. If you're not familiar, or if you never really thought about it. Like, we're going for a while down this hole. And yeah, it kind of curves, but like the majority of it's kind of straight, you know, like we're going far. And then you eventually hit the little, you know, Minotaur pit area. Whatever. We should be close enough to track now. There's the gargoyles. I just want to see if supplier's up. If it's not, I'm happy with this. I don't need anything fancy. We got one bag already. That's good because that gives me 3 top slots still, and I could fill up 8 more, 9 more with wands and potions or whatever. It's good to have some room. I've been running around like full bags on this bard for its entire existence because I log in, I get a wand, or I log in, I get a potion, and it's like overflow already. But it's good. It's a good problem. Like I said, I'd rather have too many golem wands, too many gate pots than not enough. But I don't know. If you've been watching a while, you've seen me use plenty of these gate pots. Now you know why. You saw my bank real quick, probably, right? Like, it accumulates. These things pile up. We got Ongo Bongo online. Hey, if you're watching, what's up? It's a necromancer that came down to Guck last week. It was a good fight. It was a close fight. He ended up dying to Lich, it looked like. You know, which is fine. Basically, nothing happened. There's no yellow text, so it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna say anything happened really. 60 necro. So in range to this bard. Who knows? Maybe we'll see some action. I'm not feeling quite as confident, you know, half-geared bard as I do with my Shadow Knight, which is, you know, more than halfway geared. Pretty good, I would say. By my standards, really good, you know. Better gear than I ever pictured getting on this server. Especially coming back and seeing my original account was banned. I retire for 8 years in good standing, come back to a banned account, have to start fresh, you know. I thought I'd be in a lot rougher shape on a Shadow Knight, but no. Got the best friends anybody could ask for, you know. Big thanks to everybody. And yeah, I've been back for a couple of years now too, so you know we've been grinding. But anyway, this is a nice like casual grind right now on the bard. It's good though. Keep everybody loaded up with wands and potions. If any of my pals need any, they know who to hit. They know what to say. They know who to ask. I think we all got extras by this point. It's good. I'm not selling any. I don't want, they can't fall in the wrong hands. It's for pals only. But it'd be free for pals. But let's go get some more. Um, Repop would be in probably pretty soon, actually. I screwed around for a while in Grob and Guck combined. Probably just enough time to get back there. Maybe wait around a little bit for the repop, but it's fine. It is what it is. Played the forklift simulator again a little bit this week. I actually streamed it on YouTube and I think Facebook um, at the same time. So if I'm doing any weird random stuff like that, like forklift simulator or whatever, I'm gonna try to do it like that. I'm gonna try to be on just whatever I can stream to that day. But yeah, my point with the forklift simulator is so I unlocked a new forklift. Um, unlocked a new forklift, and it's so much faster. And I used it. I think it was my second run that I used it. I was on the first level because I cleared them all now. They gave me my forklift certification to beat the game or whatever. Now I'm just trying to be the fastest in the world or whatever. I'm competing with the leaderboard now. And anyways, so my second run using the upgraded forklift, which is just the next one. There's like 4 or 5 forklifts you can unlock. I unlocked one of them. It's like way faster. I got my personal best for the first level, and it was a good one. It's like in the top 200 in the world, and it's nothing special, honestly. I was kind of slow and sloppy with the first pallet. There's 6 pallets for the first mission, and I kind of struggle with the first one, but they want you to. They start you off like not with an easy one. You got to go into a trailer, which got its own little challenges, and then once you're in there, the one it's facing you the long way, but the stuff's hanging over the edge, so you can't even see the pallet. You got to like just know that the pallet's there and get your forks, in between the blocks. And then once you finally get it out, you're holding it the wrong way because they want it on the rack the long, like the wide way. So you got to come in from the other side. I'm thinking there's a way to pivot it in the trailer enough where you can grab it from the side and shave a lot of time off that way. Be like a whole handle of the pallet worth. Um, I have succeeded that strategy a couple times during that stream, trying to get it out like that. But during this run, no. The run in question, no. I did it the slow way, and I wasn't even quick with it. Like I hit the blocks a couple times, pushed the pallet around instead of getting into it. It took me a while to get it on the rack right. But then pallets 2, 3, 4, and I think 5 were just like, ooh, so smooth. Just picked them up, put them down, no adjustments. Number 6, again, I get a couple adjustments needed on the rack. I finally got it right, and then I parked it. Nothing too hectic, and I wasn't even moving like really efficiently as far as starting to raise it so it would be at the right level by the time I got to the rack. I was actually going to the rack and then raising it. I'm trying to speed run this thing here, so it's like safety goes out the window. Um, like obviously that would not be the safe way to do it, but as long as I don't flip over, it's safe enough. Um, Anyways, that was my personal best, and then I spent like the next hour trying to beat that, and I couldn't even come close. Um, it was crazy. It was just one of those runs where pallets 2, 3, 4, and 5 going so smooth, just set me up for success. Um, it was fun. I've been looking forward to trying to beat in that score, trying to beat some of my other levels scores. I feel like 1-1 is going to be the most competitive. Um, I think there's an overall leaderboard too, so whatever. I'll bring 'em. I'll take all my times down. Um, had the game for 2 years without playing it, and now I'm like obsessed with it. Now that I finally played it, it's funny how it goes. But anyway, we got a placeholder here. Finally, I was yapping, trying to entertain us until this thing popped anyway. So if that was a boring story for you, sorry, but it's over. Yeah, that was nice. Get past no harm touch. Radius of Fear 2. So could that thing have just feared me? Would that have happened? I've never been feared in this zone before, I don't think. Except for, actually, Avatar of Fear might have feared me before. Long time ago. I might be misremembering, though. Good thing we stacked magic resist on this server, you know? Let's see here. What's my magic resist at? That was a fear. Dang, spooky. 96 save magic on buff. That's, not great, but it's a start. Oh, yeah, I got one more placeholder, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Get back in there. On blue or green, I wonder if this would be considered zone disruption when I just charm it and, let it get done in by all the crocs or lizards around, whatever, and then zone out. Like I don't if a train happens in a zone and nobody's there to be trained, do you even need to shout? You know? I don't. If there was somebody in the zone, I obviously wouldn't do it this way, but we're good. We're clear. And triple dot it, and then I'm gonna charm it. And I'm trying to get it on as many of these things as I can. $13, 10, 9. Okay, 9%. Almost got it. Hopefully it didn't like poof. Sometimes they go into the ceiling. They start fleeing at the wrong spot, and it's like they go horribly wrong. All right, we got him. The alligators got him, but whatever. All's well that ends well. I don't need that 6 gold or whatever he was gonna drop. I mean, would I take the 6 gold if he dropped it? Sure. But I can I get zipping faster without it. Zipping on out of Kazakh Thule. I'm going back to the Hill Giants, right? We killed a bunch of placeholders last time we were in the zone. 40 minutes ago or whatever. Killed, half dozen basilisks and a handful of lizard men. Didn't stick around to see what popped from them. We'll see. We'll go back and check. We'll clear the rest of the nonsense there for 15, 16 minutes, maybe a little more. Then we'll head back to Kazakh, see what the pop is. Nobody knows this. This is our little secret, right? We got a little cycle going on. I call it patrolling Southeast Antarctica, right? We're patrolling right now. Nobody's going to come stepping foot in this little corner of the continent without getting checked in. I like that we got the evil eye bag already this stream. That was a nice start. It was up, right? That eyeball's been up for like all week. We keep a tight lock on Guck, right? We keep the lid on it. It doesn't matter what names are up. Um, it's a happy zone. Keep it happy. But let's see if the gnome is up too. Hasten Boot Strutter, what you doing? Now I don't need any J boots. I'm not sure if any of my pals are currently working J boots, but if they do, if they are, I want to be able to tell them like, hey, we got a fresh Hasten Boot Strutter up. You know, this one's the placeholder, easy placeholder, and it honestly drops like a plat. Like this thing's not bad. I've seen worse, like level friggin' 20 nonsense. So that might be the plat that buys us the next like ruby or I got big dreams today. I'm hoping to make so much coin off these things that we got to go buy rubies from the gem vendor. Lighten the load. Um, that's what one of my goals. I want to get a bunch of rubies going. So far, no. Well, I mean, I did deposit plat, so we're starting fresh again. It's fine. I deposited like 20 plat. It wasn't a big deal. It was two giants. I should have had three giants, but I friggin' was still half asleep and let one of them get killed by an NPC. It wasn't even the other giant, I don't think. I think it was the NPC that was punching it. It is annoying. Whatever. These things happen. Where am I? But a little disoriented right now. I think this might be the hill. Let's see if I can track a hill giant to it. Then we're good. This looks like it. Yeah, we got a Cyclops, one, two, three hill giants. Cool. Alright, one alone. Approaching number two. There it is. Well, here's one. There we go. Anyways, we got a tainted hill giant. Those got a little more HP. We'll deal with him after these three, I guess. Alright, I guess I don't really care if the Cyclops gets just trying to clear him as a placeholder, you know? Alright. Nice and easy. Alright, this one's pretty low. Oh, Tartusk, annoying. I guess I could charm him. I guess I'll pick up words too. Oh shit, pet's getting low. Pet's getting real low. Don't kill the pet. See, if the Goblin Gazoogie ring wasn't so bright, I would wear it all the time. But I keep it bagged because it's too bright. You know me and the bright items. Even if I'm not playing a Shadow Knight, I still like to, you know, a little less shining like a freaking beacon in the dark. Gazoogie ring's really bright. It's gotta be one of the brightest items. Even in the daylight, it's crazy. Yeah, I gotta refill my mug. Caffeine deficit over here. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling, you know, just getting started. One of those hill giants dropped some plat. The other one sure did. This one's 35 gold. So I don't know. Like, didn't. Oh, there it is. 49 plat. I didn't even, like, catch that at the time. Alright. Good thing is, like I said, we got room for fine steel weapons for a change. So pick them up. We'll drop them off when we hit vendors. All these things I wouldn't have had the freedom to loot. You know? Thanks to the evil eye. That's terrific. Anyway, be right back with a little more coffee. We're just getting started, so don't go too far. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. All right, told you I'd be back. All right. Anyway, last night I played a little Balatro, whatever you pronounce it. The card game. Played a little of that last night for a little bit. Just something casual while I was chilling, and it was good. I had a really good run. New score record for me. I think it was a new round record too. I was pretty far into it. I don't remember exactly the details other than I think I was scoring in the handful of billions per hand, but it wasn't enough to, you know, beat the game fully or whatever. But it was a new score, you know, it was doing it, doing the damn thing. I think my previous had been something like 400 million or 800 million in a hand, something like that. So I was, you know, I beat that by a decent margin. But still, I think my target for that hand was maybe like 3 more zeros than that. You know, I was way short. My scaling was only good enough for you know, a dozen or more antes. I think I forget where it tops out. I haven't gotten that far yet, but one of these days, so I'm still going for all the stickers, right? The completionist plus plus, but they got to be gold stickers. So that's tough. That's tough. So I took a little break from that. Just trying to get gold on all the decks because I figure that'll, I'll get some gold stickers in the process of that naturally, and then I can try to grind out the other gold stickers. So I only got gold on I think 2 decks right now. Out of what, like 10 or 12 decks, something like that. There's a lot in that game. There's a lot going on. But between EverQuest, Balatro, and now Forklift Simulator, it's been tough to find time for other games that I've been picking up on Steam sales lately. I got Slay the Spire on Steam sale the same day I bought Balatro. Actually, I haven't even installed it yet, even though I know I like Slay the Spire. I'd play it when I was on the PlayStation Plus. Was one of the games there. What's going on with this thing? I was fighting Basilisk. Gotcha. Get them fighting each other. Hopefully. Yeah, that always helps. If you can't get the aggro off, just make them blind. Hey, Flippy Darkpaw. Yeah, we're just getting started over here. What's up? How you doing? It is a good day to get started, and a good time to get started too. It's bright and early, very, very early, 7 a.m. Eastern on a Sunday. This is classic. I used to get up early so I could get the computer, play some EverQuest. It feels something about it's nostalgic. You know what I mean? I wasn't drinking coffee back then, though. I thought coffee was disgusting, because I had only tried it without cream or sugar. I just had like black coffee as a kid. I thought it was disgusting, like so bad. We out of Guck? We sure are. For now. Hey, we looted this in Guck today. Bag of Stone Evil Eye. The eyeball was up. We came, we saw, we conquered. We went back to Kazakh Thule to try to pick up another Golem Wand. We got one of those this stream. One Gate Pot. Overall, pretty prosperous. I'm taking some beats from these freaking giants, though. They should not. With that. There we go. There's no need for me to be getting beat down by it. It's so close to run. Loot him up. 3 gold. Wow. Big spender. How about this guy? Oh yeah, what is that stuff called? Raven Scale, right? Raven Scale, I do believe. I'm dropping the Steel Torque. Man, those are some broke giants. Okay, I'm gonna kill this one more, and then we're running back there because it's about repop time. In a few. Got about 4 minutes. So honestly, I'll probably be late for the pop. I hope nobody tries to contest it. That would sure be a bad idea. All right, anyway, just kidding. Let's head east. I don't even have Jade boots on right now. Let's look at that. But yeah, the red armor that used to drop there was the Rubicite. That's the legacy drop. And if I had my old account, I would show you guys some rubicite right now. I stocked up on rubicite when it was around. Um, because it looked cool, you know. Plus, it was decent armor class. It was, you know, a lot better than trying to run out to the Karanas for some large bronze. You know, it was a time and place, Kazakh Thule early in the server. But of course, now that the legacy drops are out, yeah, they just dropped the Raven scale as discussed, which is cool. You know, it's got better stats than Rubicite, except for the BP. Oh, I know, dude. The fit, for real. We call it Fashion Quest nowadays, right? And it is. It's that's end game, right? Like EverQuest is a lot of grind, right? You're grinding forever. Is there an end game? Of course, there's an end game. There's the raids and stuff. But like, what about after that? Well, then there's Fashion Quest, right? Unless it's the PvP server, we don't subscribe to the usual progression, right? We got epic encounters forever. Not to say that you can't be fashionable, right? Still be fashionable on the PvP server, but like Orc Friend's gonna be fashionable. I'm trying to get him some fashion points and Plane of Fear one of these days, and then drop back down to level whatever, 15 or something. That'd be funny. Gotta entertain myself somehow. Anyways, the Plane of Fear stuff for Shadow Knights looks good. I've said it before, but it's like this like kind of pale greenish gray plate. It's kind of sickly looking, you know? I don't know. I like it. But anyway, I got 1 minute till pop, and it's the far pop. I started with the other one, not the wand, so we're gonna Plane of Fear. It drops off of those weird like squid guys, right? Like the I forget their name, but yeah, Shadow Knight planar, the Umbral. It's beautiful. I used to have a suit for my old Shadow Knight, and I had an extra suit in the bank in case I ever had to corpse run. Yeah, the stats are decent on some of the pieces too. I mean, but overall, it's the fashion, right? I want it for the look. Let's see what we got for a pop here in the sewers. Right, it's not Guck, but we can still splash around. It's still Swamptacular. Yeah, the Amy dudes, exactly. Yeah, those things are tough. They harm touch too. Um, they're not giving up that armor without a fight. But I don't know. The zone itself is it's really fun to me, but it's just so much work getting in there. Oh shit, hold on. I was about to pull it. Um, this thing could be a tough fight. The Cenobite. It's because I don't seem to ever want to what's it called? Mez it. Maybe if I mem my mez, right? Song of Twilight, I've been told. I don't know, but I've been told Song of Twilight never gets old. I heard that it works during the day. I didn't know that. I thought because the other one only works when the sun is out, that the nighttime one only worked when the moon was out or whatever, you know? I didn't know that it was this one works all the time. Is that is that supposed to be? Song of Twilight daytime? Anyways, I've never used this spell in my life, this song. I have a feeling I'm using it a lot once I try it at night. I guess this is nice. Sitting here without doing my heal. Oh, it's because I meant. We're good. Oh, and look at that. We're 60% in. I think we got like 2% since the stream started. It's all off these names, right? Oh, actually, this one's fully green. I guess it was off a hill giant. Or maybe the evil eye. Something gave me XP. Somehow got 2% already. So, anyways. Yes, I'm yapping. Let me show off the mug of the day. It's nothing new. You've seen this mug. Using wind helps with twilight. Yeah, I see it's a wind song. I was thinking about busting that out for it. You think I need to switch to wind for a green lizard? I will. I got what's my wind? I think the unicorn. Unicorn horn 22. Here's my best wind. Umbral Plain had some legit plate drops. Umbral Plain was which one? Luckland, right? I wish we had Luckland. I know I say this all the time. You're trying to get me on the Luckland spiel, aren't you? I wish we had it. All right, anyway, let's set up this. That's pretty bright. That's why I keep that bagged up. All right, get 3 dots on it, get a slow on it, and then I'm gonna mez it. And I'm gonna try to keep dotting and mezzing. Alright, I guess if it tries to cast. If it tries to cast a heal, I should say. Charm it. Yep. Like that. I like that. Trying to heal again though, isn't it? Got it. Alright, yeah. That's cool. Uh-oh. I forgot about the snare. I forgot about the oh fuck. If I didn't forget to snare it maybe, then we might have been good. It's a little bit slow. I guess I was a little bit slow. But this is why I'm glad I meditated my HP. So I'm at 60. And we got the heal off again. Sheesh. Alright. Landing the snare. Dot in. Changed it right up to the... Okay, it wasn't even a heal at this point, though. I might be worse with the trying to do it this way. It was going smooth at first. Luckily it tried to dispel me instead of heal itself. I should be okay because of that. There we go, some Raven Scale. How about that? Not really what I'm after today, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll look at it. Rogue only. 2 decks. 10 AC. Nice. 5 charisma. Sure, why not? 2 save disease, 2 save poison. That's better than nothing. And it looks pretty good too, if you're a rogue. But unfortunately, rogue only. Can't even put it on the bard, but got these boots. Better AC. A little HP. Anyways. That was tough. A little too tough. Yeah. I thought for some reason I would be invis by the time I hit that guy. All that hard work for nothing. Regen 15 extra HP to take 89 in a nuke. Worth it. Alright. Anyways, I don't see a steel golem up. So that means we got a placeholder to drop. Let's go drop the placeholder. Because he popped 6 minutes ago, right? I could do this with no HP. This is fine. Famous last words. Anyways. Get a little regen tick first. I like that's the outdoor zone, even though we're clearly indoors. Like, just because it has a courtyard doesn't make the whole zone outdoor, but apparently it does. Doesn't matter if we're literally in a part called the sewers. Doesn't mean if we like just swam through an underwater cave to get to another underwater cave. We're outdoors. It's fine. Oh shit! I don't got the right. It's the wrong song. I was gonna charm him. Well, let me try to get this quick. Is this it? I didn't even get it. Oh boy. Like I said, famous last words. I thought I could really sit down and, or I thought I could do this with no health, and I didn't even have the charm up. My whole strategy out the window. Sorry, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to get all the alligators on me with a sit. Then I'm going to run, and then I'm going to mem. Like, okay, I could probably mem right here, actually. Oh, what's it called, though? Is this it? 27. I don't think so. There we go. There we go. That should do it. Definitely. Let's get out of here. Alright, placeholder's down. Gained some HP during that. But it was a fiasco, let's face it. That was not how I wanted it to go. I had the wrong song up. All's well that ends well. Let's get back to Hill Giants. Was making nice flat out there. Came back, killed 2 placeholders in Kazakh. It's just a bard thing, you know. Just farm multiple zones at once. Without really missing too much action. But anyway, I'm looking at the who all list. I see some friendly faces, a couple flowers for sure. And I see some sketchy faces. It is what it is. We're just all EverQuest enjoyers enjoying EverQuest. Some of us enjoy it different than others. Nothing wrong with that. More viewers than players. Is that a fact? How you doing, Goblin? Um, hey, I'm happy. If we have more viewers than players, I feel like I'm doing something right. Um, and thank you everybody who's here making that possible. It's the Sunday Swamptacular Splashfest 2025. This is the 8th one of the year. And there's been 8 Sundays this year. What does that tell you? That tells you we're doing it every week. Like Fippy Darkpaw, I rise. Um, Thursday mornings we rise and grind. Sunday mornings we rise, and then it's anything. Whatever happens, happens. We're going with it. Doing it live. It's a long stream on Sunday. Um, in between, Thursday and Sunday and Thursday, you might catch me here and there on YouTube. You might catch me on TikTok. You might catch me on Facebook or Instagram. I think that's all of them. I'm not sure if I got anything else, but if I do, I'll start trying to list them too. Um, I'm trying to stay active. We're trying to build something here. I can't do it without you. So if you can take the time to check out any of those, uh, you know, platforms, look for at Chewy What a Wookie. As seen, wait, do I have it below my face right now? Is that here? At Chewy What a, that's how you spell it. I know. I can't even just spell shit right. I can't make it easy enough. Sorry about that. My spell check can't understand me either. You know what I mean? I'll type stuff in my phone and autocorrect like just leaves it. So I'm not even gonna try. It is what it is. Which way is west? All right. So we're looking for hill giants. Am I in the wrong canyon? I feel like I'm too far north right now. Where am I? Where am I? Who? Okay, no, we got hill giants. 3 of them. Oh, I definitely got the wrong charm up. Oh, maybe not. So I don't even need mana to charm these things? Is that what's happening? I've been using mana this whole time? Hey, whatever. Because I'm pretty sure I'm using the one that doesn't cost mana. Yeah, what's up with that? I bet the one that's dark green would probably be too high to charm without the mana one. There we go. That was easy. $20 plat. Come on, show me something nice. Hook it up. 50 plat. Let's go. Let's go. 42 gold. Wow. It's pitiful. Anyways, what else we got? There was a tainted. Is he still up? Yes. Tainted Hill Giant. Anyways, every Sunday we do the question of the day. That's coming up soon. Stay tuned for that. And you know we're gonna have to hit the swamp again. Swamptacular Splashfest wouldn't be complete without touching the mud, feeling the muck between our toes, really. Full immersion. Uh, I got this other plan too. I don't want to give it away, um, because I want it to be a surprise. It's something I've been meaning to try in this game, on this server specifically, on a bard, in fact. Um, it probably doesn't work. It's too good to be true. Um, but I want to see if this couple items interact in a way that I'm hoping they do, because it'd be neat. But that's going to take some prep work. We'll get into that later. I'm just kind of yapping it up while I clear these placeholders. I think everything's a placeholder for a hill giant on this hill, right? Like they kind of uh they kind of butchered this hill once upon a time for to make it a little less consistent for the farmers or something. I don't know what their reasoning was, but they did it. Um, Anyways, a little bit of HP while we do it. I don't need bone chips. I picked that up like, ooh, no, not a Shadow Knight. Okay, so we got regular hill giant, tainted hill giant. We got the named Cyclops Tars Cook. Is that his name? Anyway, he's up too. So I mean that's it all adds together to make a decent little pull. Get them fighting each other, wearing each other down. Probably get into that. Of course, the tainted pops the corrupted potentially, so that's another bonus giant. But just a little more work. There's there's the guy. Let's see this name again. Tars Cook. Tars Kook. How how you guys say it? Anyway, we'll get into that in a second. Be right back. Keg it in, what's up? We're just getting started over here. Let's see what we got repops now. Oh yeah, Hill Giants are up. They're ready to pay me. Let's go. Let's charm this guy. Send him at the next guy. I always use the charm that costs mana. Now I'm using the one that doesn't cost mana. It's still working. It's like, what? I don't understand Bard. It's just too good. Anyways. Gotcha. The no mana one has a level cap. Yeah. I'm just surprised that it still worked. You know what I mean? Like I switched to the higher one at some point, and just kind of assumed that the low level one was only for very low level stuff, but it's for mid level stuff too, which is kind of cool. Very powerful. It's just crazy because it's not even like it's level 27. I feel like Hill Giants themselves are higher than 27. Maybe not. Let's get the rebuffs back up. We got a gate pot and a golem wand today so far, so we're having a pretty prosperous little farm going on right now, patrolling Southeast Antonica, keeping it happy. Oh, gotcha, yeah, this one charm had to last for a while, huh? Well, it's powerful. It's really powerful. Yeah, I'll just stand here and face tank this one, I guess. They do hit hard, but he's gonna be fleeing soon. Right? That's my plan. Ugh. I hate when they end the song in the last like millisecond. Two plat. Wow. Bunch of broke giants. We've had one good one all stream, but that means we got plenty more to come that are going to be good ones, right? Keeping a positive mindset. There we go. 32 plat. That's pretty good. That's decent. Let's yeah. Let's hit up Kazakh Thul again. It's about that time. And while we're at it, we're gonna run by the Hasten Boot Starter placeholder. See what we see there. You know, maybe get some J boots going for viewers again. That was fun, right? Last time we did this little Southeast Antonica patrol. I know some people got some J boots out of it. Try to get that going again. It's just one of those. Oh, another hill giant. Next time we're in here, 20 minutes or less, we'll kill that hill giant. But anyways, hope everybody's having a great time today. It's almost 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock's usually when I introduce the question of the day. I'll give you guys a little hint. It is an EverQuest themed question of the day today. We're getting to the basics, right? It's the 8th Sunday Swamptacular Splashfest of 2025. 8 out of 52, right? We're going hard all year, every Sunday, every Thursday morning too. But that's you know, that's short but sweet. That's just a couple hours. Sundays, that's when we really get immersed. I know I do. Fully immersed. When I say the water's fine in the swamp, it's because I could picture it washing over me, you know, the muck sinking in a little bit. Good times. I live that swamp life. Anyway, let's continue east. Get out of this zone. Back to Kazakh. We'll be there in about 2 minutes. It's not a very long run with Bard speed. And a Cello's drum, you know? If we still loaded with, you know, like 56K modems, yeah, it'd be a pretty long run. You got a couple zone lines in between. That's enough time to, like, make and eat a sandwich. At least it was for me back then. It's part of why I never really wanted to get into the PvP server back then, because I felt like I was going to come through the other side already dead. I probably would have. It would happen to me on my blue server even. Somebody trained the zone or something. I wouldn't have any hope because I wasn't even fully loaded, you know? It would happen. But it's all right. Like Fippy Darkpaw, I rose again. I eventually persevered as a bluebie, Moral Thule server, and then eventually re-rolled on Zev server, which later became, I think Druzzle Row was last name I knew it by. Ancient history now. Anyways. Specters are all greened out. All right. Let's see here. Steel Golem. Ring the alarm. Steel Golem's up. These things are a little tough. They hit hard and they got a lot of HP, but you know, it doesn't cast or anything. It doesn't heal itself. It's not really an issue. Wow. Jumped the gun on the song end. Alright, 2 dots. 3 dots. Try to hit it with a blind. Hit it with a snare. There we go. And then start dotting it all over again. Maybe I could sneak by it in this thick part of the hallway. Oh. He went for me, but it's okay. Blind off. Oh, my J-boots wore off. One dot on, 2 dots on. Going for the 3rd dot. 3 dots. Going for a reblind. Blind off, blind on, and redotting it. It's probably the last round needed. Snaring it. And just, I guess, cycle the dots one more time. Well, that should do it. Keep the snare on. I don't want to warp them through the ceiling. I feel like we're right at the spot where it's going to warp through the ceiling if snare wears off. And then I don't know where it dies. I've seen that happen too many times. Your steel golem's like about to die and just goes, okay, bye. Boop. Don't want that. Ah, another Raven scale piece. So we're 1-1 for wands versus Raven scale, and we're 1-1 for Raven scale versus gate pot. We're getting the rare drops today. Not the drops I want, but they're rare. If anybody plays a rogue, I got a couple pieces for you. Or else they're gonna get dropped or vendored. I don't need them. I have a rogue, very low level rogue. He already got them. So, wow. I've been getting disoriented in these tunnels today. I don't know what's my problem. See if the Kazakh Cenobite is up. See what we see. See what we see now. Yeah, it's up. So that was a double named situation. Going straight for it this time. I'm not gonna bother with the Song of Twilight. I did not like the way it went last time. I almost died. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad, but it didn't work for me. It didn't help. If I do it this way, sneak in a little heal. Back to the dots. It's looking good so far, right? The fight starts out good every time, right? It'll be like getting low, I'm still high. But then once it starts healing itself, that's when it's like, okay, this is getting a little sketchy. So far, so good. For his heal. Going for another Word of Pain. That's fine. Word of Pain's fine. Feel a bit dispelled, but I didn't get dispelled. That's fine. John Pyramid C representing Sweden this morning. Or is it afternoon there right now? It's good to see you. Welcome to the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest. Oops. Understood the wrong instrument for that song. Working in the Hymn of Restoration versus the Stun, or Mez. It's working out a little better for me, at least in this situation. Oh, I did it again where I forgot to snare him. I caught him a little tighter this time. Oh, he got the heal. It's one of those never-ending fights sometimes. 2 p.m. Nice. There it is. Gate pot. Well, I said it before. If nobody's... Okay, I'll drop the toes first, I guess. But These gloves and boots, they're on the chopping block. They're going to get dropped in about 2 items, you know. They only vendor for like 1 plat, so it's not very crucial for my bag. Anyways, that was a semi-successful round, right? We got the rare drop from the golem, but we got the drop we wanted from the lizard. And yeah, get back to hill giants. They're just in time. There was some stuff already spawned when we left. Some more have spawned since then. And before we go, I do want to look at the track list a little more carefully. Let's see what else is up. I don't see any other golems, but sometimes stone golem or clay golem will be up too. You know, it does happen. Not usually something players are farming. It's more of like zone repops and it happens to be up type thing. All right. Onward back to Fira. Get the turtle skin going. A couple extra armor class never hurt anybody, right? Like try to remember to keep the turtle skin up, but sometimes I forget. But anyways, hey, it's about that time. First off, let me take the moment to thank everybody that's here right now. By that time, I mean that time where we're literally just getting started. In fact, it's the first time I'm going to introduce the question of the day this morning. Right? Question of the day. Like I said, it's an EverQuest themed question. Simple one, but it's only the 8th Swamptacular Splashfest of 2025, or Sunday Swamptacular Splashfest, I should say. So, you know, we gotta start with the basics still. We gotta crawl before we can walk. We gotta walk before we can run. So, you know, crawl over to the keyboard and let me know what's the expansion that was out when you first started playing EverQuest. When you were, you know, brand new to Norath. What was your first expansion? For me, I kind of got 2 answers, right? Because I played it on Classic, but I didn't have my own account yet. I played it at Tree Rat's house on Classic, and I thought it was awesome. So when Kunark came out, that's when I finally, you know, when I think I was at EB Games, right? Electronics Boutique. Anybody remember that spot? I think that's where I bought it. If I had to guess, it was at an EB, and yeah, it was original for you, the dude. Hell yeah, OG. I feel like a lot of us on P99 have roots in the game way back then. You know what I mean? It like kind of makes sense. Like otherwise, you know, I'm not going to say why are you here. I know why you're here because this is a great game and it's fun and fulfilling. But like, you know, it's like, what's your connection to this game? If you know, but I know I have a feeling a lot of people are going to say original. There's nothing wrong with coming in later though. You know what I mean? I want to hear about it. And hey, while you're answering, what was your favorite zone in that expansion too? Right, a little bonus round because it's kind of a simple question if we just leave it plain like that. So, what expansion was out, and what was your favorite zone in that expansion? Thank you for answering, the dude. My official answer is Kunark, and my favorite Kunark zone was that Swamp of No Hope. And I don't know what was wrong with me. I would never say that now, but back then I thought it was a cool zone. Guck will always have a special place. Hell yeah. You know I love Guck. Original South Carolina. Nice, nice. As opposed to what? The Plague? Oh, I got you. Original EverQuest, South Carolina. Right, right. I remember my question now. It's all coming back to me. Um, nice. South Carolina is a cool zone. I have a ranger camp there right now, just in case Quillmane pops. I can try to find it. Oh yeah, Kithikor was a, definitely a memorable place. Thank you for that answer, Dreamer Sky. Hey, welcome to the chat. Uh, yeah, I remember the first time I ran across Kithikor at night. I died. I was told to hug the wall as tight as I could, but I didn't know about strafe running back then. Um, and I was very low level. I think I got harm touched by some skeleton, and it was a disaster. But I went during the day to drag my corpse. I remember that. Yeah, memorable place. 36 hours for your first FBSS. That is wild. Goblin, you say Lesser Fay with the pained unicorn? Oh man, that thing was scary. I remember I had never even seen it, but I had heard about it, and I was scared of that thing. That thing had me really terrified, to be honest. I was like, I was a kid, I was a little young for I'd say the target demographic was older than me. But I was here. I was having fun. I learned to type on this game as a little middle schooler. But as a little middle schooler, I was pretty scared that I was going to get my life ended in Lesser Fay. Um, I think I told this story before. Once upon a time, when I first got my account, I had to hit up Tree Rat and be like, "Dude, you got to help me because I, my troll warrior lost his corpse in Dagnar's cauldron." Which now, of course, it's such a simple zone. I don't know how I ever like had such trouble with it. Looking back, like that wasn't that bad. You learn typing from EQ? Yeah, you have to. Because if you can't type, you're gonna get even on. I was on a blue server. Even on a blue server, like you can't be picking and pecking. All that looking down at the keyboard is gonna get you done. Um, I brought it up on stream before. This isn't really a new story, but my worst class in middle school was typing. You know what I mean? Like I would have been an honor student, but my typing grade was dragging my whole GPA down. I could not type for shit, and it would give me anxiety. Like I would like feel like I was shrinking. The keyboard was getting higher and higher, and that didn't go away. You know what I mean? Like typing class was not curing it, but EverQuest cured it. Now I could type like freaking fast. Like I don't know how many words per minute, but I would say pretty fast. Um, but it's 100% thanks to EverQuest. Why did this guy just? Maybe the other charm is a little more reliable. First time you saw EQ was in an internet cafe, Goblin? That's awesome. You're 19, saw an older couple playing. That's cool. Yeah, it was certainly an era, you know? We were worried about Y2K, like are the planes gonna fall out of the sky once the clocks, the computers can't display the date properly anymore? We didn't know what was going on. All right. These two giants are going down. I got to show you guys something. Speaking of Y2K, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. I think for the number 10 Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest, pencil this in. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be early March. Um, Early March. I'm going to do the Y2K special, right? I'm going to dress like it's 1999. We're going to party like it's 1999. You know what I mean? But it'll be same place, same time. We'll be right here on Twitch live Sunday morning, going into Sunday afternoon. Um, for number 10, right? This is number 8, so not next week. We're going to hype it up next week. And number 10 is going to be the Y2K special. And, let me show you. I'm just too excited. Hold on a sec. Maybe we'll get some music going too, the dude. But anyway, I found this jersey at the secondhand store. You serious? ESPN Zone? I used to love that place. Um, the Times Square one. That was I couldn't wait to, you know what I mean? Like as a kid, I wanted to be able to go there as much as I wanted. You know what I mean? Of course, by the time I grew up, it was closed. I don't know if there's any ESPN zones anymore, but anybody ever go to ESPN Zone? That place was lit. Anyway, that jersey, I don't know if it was an employee jersey or somebody bought that with tickets. Either way, it's mine now. I can't wait. Like it inspired a whole stream. You know, I saw that. I'm like wearing that. We're pretending it's Y2K. Anyway, I hope you're excited for that. I'm excited for that. For some reason, I thought Tainted Hill Giant had a ton of HP. This is really not anything special. This is kind of fine. All right. Tainted Giants. Going down. But everything else that's up is lame. Full of basilisks or full of freaking lizard men. It's like none of the good stuff. A couple bears, you know, so have to go. Hmm. This Tainted's actually kind of whooping my ass. I don't know why I'm here fighting it the hard way, but I am. I thought it would be fine. I guess it's fine. Just want a little more HP. 4 whole plat. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully the corrupted does a little better. I'm gonna blind this one. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll hit it with a fresh blind. Why not? Takes more damage when it's blind versus chasing me, right? Like even though it's moving, it's taking like stationary dot damage, I believe, as far as I could tell. You know what I mean? If I watch how much it's taking 4% per tick, it looks like while it's fleeing 5%, something like that. Now while it's chasing me, I'll watch, and it's taking 4%. So I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Maybe I'm not doing anything special by blinding it. Forgot to loot that one. That was weird. Don't even remember that one. Uh-oh, don't go up the tree. Oh, he's going up the tree. Oh my goodness, of course. That could have been bad. One plat. Oh, I would have missed out on a whole plat. Could you imagine? All right, we got one hill giant up. I'm going back to the casting pool. Spent a lot of time messing around here. Let's see what popped. All right. Anyways, Sunday SWAMPTACULAR SPLASHFEST 2025 number 8 is just getting started. We're on patrol, right? If I had to sum it up in one sentence, we're patrolling Southeast Antarctica. I like to do this, right? Um, I honestly I don't even remember killing that one. That was kind of weird. It makes me wonder, did I forget to loot other ones? Like, but whatever. If all's well that ends well. We got 186 platinum, 625 gold for a haul so far. I'm pretty encumbered. I've been encumbered so long I didn't even notice. Let's lighten that load up a little bit. Yeah, feels good. Feels good to run fast. Trying to see Hasten Boot Strutter too, right? If he spawns, we're killing the or if he spawns, we're noting the time. We're telling the pals, you know, we'll light the beacon. But all said and done, we're going to have a lot of fun. There's the placeholder. It's an easy one. So 86, it took 16% while chasing me. Blind it and see what it takes. $55 down to 30. Took so it takes 16% either way. Is that what we're learning here? Or maybe one of my dots wore off, and that would be about a third of the damage. So I mean that could be the discrepancy. Took 15% that round. It's going to die this round either way. So I'm not really learning anything. I don't know. I don't know. If it showed dot damage in the chat, then this would not be a misprint. It does not show the dot damage, so I don't know. I can only kind of try my best to figure it out. It's not something where casting on a player, they would do different while they're standing still or running, right? It's always 66% PvP. So I don't know. It's hard to test. As far as I can observe, anyway. Fearot's empty. Server, it's waking up. We got 19 players online now. And, yeah. Happy zones all around, I'm sure. Haven't seen any yellow text all day. Yet. But if we do, I got some Big League Chew gum to chomp in celebration, right? So we're celebrating yellow text on Sundays. We got a lot of traditions. I'd like to make some more traditions, honestly. But that's what we got for now. What else? What else do we have for traditions? Trying to think. Is there anything we always do? I mean, we got the question of the day, obviously. We always keep the spirit of Fippy Darkpaw with us, right? That go get 'em, can't keep me down attitude. But that's more of a lifestyle than a tradition. You know what I mean? But what else? What else? The chewing gum every time we see some yellow text. That's a hard one. We'll do that. I don't know. Like to go to Guck. Again, that's more of a lifestyle than a tradition, though. Alright. Back down to the Cenobite. Placeholder. So it's an easy placeholder, right? I like to dot it up pretty thoroughly. Sometimes I go for 3 dots, sometimes I just go for 2. But we dot it, we charm it, and we send it to attack something central. I like to get it on all of the lizards. So I like to get on all the lizards. Whatever. As long as it dies. It died. Let's get out. Gonna get harm touched? Nope. Okay. Left, right, left, straight. That's how you get out of the sewers. Could be a maze if you get lost, but just don't get lost. That's how you get out of the sewers. Simple as that. We got the other placeholder up. While we're here, we'll kill it. Just clear the aggro. Disrupting an empty zone isn't any sort of disruption, right? We're good. Oh, I thought of another tradition. We say we're just getting started, right? That's a tradition. We are. We're just getting started. All right. Dive back on into croc pool. I bet it stinks in this cave. You know what I mean? Just think about it. Think about how bad it probably smells once you get out of the water right about here. You know what I mean? You diving in, it probably doesn't smell great up top, but once you come out down here, oh man. It's green water. There's nothing about it. It's stinky. You can tell. Hey, well below average. Thanks for being here. I appreciate the lurk. Good luck with your chores. It's a great day for chores, right? Fippy Darkpaw would rise and attack the chores, and you can too. Oh, charm broke. All right, now it's dead. Right? Yes. Let's get out of here. Oh. I've been getting really disoriented in the water lately. I gotta spend more time in Kazakh, I guess. I had it down smooth a couple weeks ago, but today, not so smooth. Smooth enough, though. Anyways, finishing up my pot of coffee. I'm gonna be highly caffeinated. That's the way we like it. Let's go make sure nobody's stinking up guck. See who we see, what we see. No way, 60% into 57. I do have a level 58 sawmill, right? I don't know what it does. Nibs harmonic. Maybe it's good. Maybe it sucks. I don't know. If we ever hit level 58, I'll check it out. I'm level 57 for a while now, probably about a year if I had to guess, but leveling hasn't been a priority for me on the Bard. You know, if I level, so be it. I'm usually I'm more in patrol mode when I'm playing the Bard. I'm just running around, just seeing what I see, who I see, where I see them, and yeah. You need to be level 5 for that, right? Once you get Cellos, you're good. Do whatever. Speaking of Cellos, I like to do this sometimes. Pull all the Shadow Men, just run to the guards. You know, let them do the heavy lifting. Almost to the guards. I don't know. Killing a bunch of Shadow Men just takes too long. You know? I don't got time for that. The guards love me. Alright, fine. Dubious is maybe just barely tolerating, but they're barely tolerating me enough. Alright, that should do it. Let's see who's in Gawk. Make sure it's nice and clear and happy. And if any shadow men repop with the rapier in hand, we'll see that. We'll get it. Otherwise, I mean, it took about 30-second detour to get those all killed. So onward and upward. But yeah, honestly, as I'm running around here, I keep thinking about that forklift run, my personal best on 1-1. I can beat it. I know I can beat it. And I think I can make top 20 just without any strategy change. You know what I mean? Just like if I just tighten up my run, I could probably shave a whole minute off. And that would put me top 20. Um, But I think, honestly, by changing the strategy, I can get even higher. Like the first place, there's no way he puts down that first pallet in between picking it up and putting it on the rack. There's no, you know what I mean? Like it's such a fast time that that first place score has. Like he definitely, at the very least, is using that strategy, right? Of picking it up from the side. It's tough. In the trailer, it's very tough to get to the side of that pallet. It's a long one. Um, but I think it's doable. I think it's perfect pivot. You know, I kind of pinwheel it from the corner or something. You might have to go forward and back, but like besides that, it's got to be smooth. It's got to be. There's no extra moves, you know. Anyways, let's see what we see. Let's check track. Not seeing too anything exciting. Ooh. Rooted me. I don't know why I even pull. I was trying to like kill one thing to make up for killing that evil eye. Probably take like 4 things to make up for it, but you know, killing one of them will help. All right, here we go. All right. I said it was gonna happen. It's happening. Dropping them boots and gloves. You know. All right. I don't even know what I'm doing down here. Just wanted a couple faction hits. I got 1 faction hit. Maybe I can get a second one. Nice. Hide work. Love it when that happens. There we go. Another faction hit. So I think that's 3 faction hits. This one will be number 4. So I made up for that evil eye in my head anyway. I wasn't kill on sight anyway. Still apprehensive, but you know, I don't want to get behind. I don't want to go to run through live side one time and find out that I killed too many live frogs and they're mad. So, you know, while I'm here, kill those 4. We're good. There's another one I want to kill in Upper Guck. I can avoid the faction hit. Now let's see here. Get my regen going. So, the summoner, right? A little foreshadowing. Remember I mentioned there's something I want to try? Well, the thing I want to try involves the rare drop from the rare spawn right here. So maybe, just maybe, if the planets align, everything falls into place, we could try something I want to try. But first we gotta clear it. Alright, I want to kill it without... Oh! Dang. I was like, I want it to be charmed before it dies, but then it got a heal, so it didn't die. Let's see if it dies this tick before the charm breaks. Wow, ridiculous. Shit, healed again. All right, we got a triple dotted, charming it, sitting it. There we go. Stop casting. There he goes. He died without a faction hit. True, I can't loot him, but that wasn't the point. Just wanted to clear the placeholder. But yeah. Froglock Summoner. He's kind of like he's getting more mainstream. Once upon a time, that was like the best kept secret in Guck. You know, nobody was farming that. But now, popular. Maybe popular is the wrong word, but more popular than it used to be, at least. I like the pet. You know, it's better with pals, obviously, because you know the pet's gonna out damage you if you're using it to kind of power level yourself. So you're gonna lose, not lose, but you're not gonna get all the XP. Where if you had a, you know, a duo partner, now it doesn't matter that the pet's out damaging both of you. You both can split the XP. And imagine if both of you have the pet, now you're really cooking. So, you know, it's like I said, the more the merrier with that. But even alone, it's pretty good. I like it in low level PvP, cheesy as that sounds. It's fun. It's satisfying. Um, it's worth. I think it's worth picking up. But anyway, back to the Giants. We're just kind of zipping around, you know, patrolling. You haven't played Pantheon for 2 weeks now. I've been seeing a lot of emergency patches. What is it because of the Unity, the changeover they did? Right, they're on Unity 6 or something. Is that what's going on? I know they clearly had some issues because my phone keeps going off and I'm like, oh, it's the PvP server. No, emergency patch. No, All right. Oh, yeah, we're just getting started over here. We're approaching 3 hours into the stream, but don't let that trick you into thinking we're done, because we're not. We're not even halfway. Java wise. I was told PvP server was happening in February, right? That was what some people were even telling me it was going to happen February 1st. I'm like, okay, nowhere did anybody say the 1st, right? They just said the month. I had to confirm that for myself. Um, so that's why I just keep saying I'll believe it when I see it. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier to just operate under that. Uh, when I see it, I will believe it. Until then, it would sure be cool. But I'd rather they take their time and do it right versus rush it. I got somebody in the zone, huh? I don't know them. Soki. Sounds like a druid for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah, I think we're a little early for this pop. So let's go look for that other player. I'm going to cut it north. We're just going to run north. Checking track. If they're a low-level ogre, maybe we'll catch them near Agok and just lay eyes on them. If they're a higher-level druid, maybe they're near the druid ring still. Either way, druid or bard track is not the best. Ah, they're gone. Offline. Man, come on, man. Well, I'm going to run over there anyway. So if we imagine finding like a fungi tunic on the ground, like somebody's doing a drop transfer. I don't want to give up yet. Let's see what we see. There might be somebody else live. But if I found somebody's fungi tunic on the ground, I think I would give it back to them. You know what I mean? I think that'd be I guess it depends who, right? If it was, if it was some rando, yeah, I would. I'm not sure where that falls in the play nice policy, to be honest. Do you need to give people back their drop transfer stuff if you find it? I feel like that's pure PvP, right? Right? I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Let's see if anybody's in this zone. Nothing. Nobody. What do you mean you don't like wood elves? Good thing I'm not a wood elf. I'm a dark elf, right? For now. Oh yes, much better. Well, we'll sell fine steel, sell the raven, anything not stackable. You know what? I'll even sell these gems. Like, yeah, we're carrying a lot of coin now, but it's fine. Tempting fate over here. Anyways, we're just getting started. I hope everybody's having a great morning. I know I am. Done with my coffee. So when I got thirsty, I got to remember to make some water or drink some water. You don't really got to make water. That's the nice thing about it, I guess. Basic as basic as they come. But anyways, zip into the west. Gonna hit Wrath Mountains. Gonna see what we see. 19 players online. None of them are that player that was in the zone a minute ago. So that's, you know, maybe a disappointment. I was maybe looking forward to trying to find him. It's all right. More Giants for me. All right. Back to Wrath now. Looking for Haston. If we find Haston, he'd probably be up until about the end of the stream. But it's not. It's a Drake again. 3 for 3 on Drakes. All right. Two plat. Hell yeah. Big money. Carrying, you know, enough for a couple rubies. Maybe after this round of Giants or Giant placeholders, whatever we get, I'll go buy a couple rubies. Just lighten the load. It's safer. It's the PvP server with coin loot after all. So if you don't have coin, you're basically untouchable. You know what I mean? They can't do anything to stop you. All right, fine. They can dunk you and announce to the whole server up in the yellow text who, what, where. But you know, if they're not looting 200 coins off you, then that's better, I would say. But I'm not worried. They don't want the smoke. Right. Yeah, just a lot of placeholders, it looks like. I'm not seeing any hill giants on track, really. None of them. So, whatever. Clear it all. And we hope for better luck next pop. But Kazakh Thule will be respawning soon. We did mess around in Guk since last time, so it's been a while. It's probably about that time already, but we're here. We're killing a couple more basilisks. See how many are on track. These could all be giants, you know? Or at least some of them. They really make us work for it now. All right. Yeah, placeholders drop left and right. One hill giant popped. We saw him standing there. That's fine. We'll leave him for next one. That's why I get 3 hill giants. You know, it's wonderful. Holy Trinity. You know what I mean? 2 of them fight 1. They all die. It's beautiful. Anyways, Kazakh Fool coming. All right, hold on. I gotta check my phone. I gotta verify my account to read this. Hold on. But I'm excited. Be right back. All right, hold on. I gotta check my phone. I gotta verify my account to read this. Hold on. But I'm excited. Be right back. That was funny. Hold on. I didn't get my phone yet. Oh, man, I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now. So when I clicked this link, it told me I need to verify my account, right? So I made sure like I'm on the right browser. That's why you just heard the sound because I opened up the browser to be like, what the fuck's going on here? But anyways, tell me I had to verify. So I did. I went through the steps and then it just unverified my fucking actual Discord because I'm trying to verify a different Discord. I don't know why. Uh, Kegaden, just can you describe it to me? I can't read it. Whatever you tried to link, I can't. I can't read it. And in fact, I might not even be able to log on Discord anymore. Period. We'll try to fucking figure that out later, but I don't know what just happened. Struggling. Struggling. I was gonna run to Kazakh Thule. I'm gonna try to get to the bottom of this Discord shit too, but oh my god. Conhead and Ninny Muggins, what's up? Okay, Kegaden, you said GM decides to enforce her own rules, deemed competing for mobs as griefing. The group that asked her to intervene was the same group that started the drama last time. Oh shit. Was it the same GM? Group that was competing for mobs was banned. Oh man, this is juicy drama. Thank you for informing me of this. Conhead and Ninny Muggins, what's up? I don't know what just happened to my Discord. I gotta take a minute to try to figure this out. Instead of just being able to read that link, it was telling me I had to authenticate or whatever to fucking confirm my whatever. Anyway, I confirmed and it just fucking unlinked my Discord from me. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I'm a little frustrated with it. Um, I know I already missed the repops in Kazakh Thule, but it's a different GM. Okay, the community manager this time. Very interesting. We got a we got a theme showing up in this game though. That's interesting. We'll be back to discuss that in a minute. I gotta take care of something. Yeah, whatever you do, don't. I'm gonna delete that link because something's fucked up with it if it's making you do that too. Because I'm currently going through some shit with my Discord account now. Like it's not good. Well, how do I do? I can't even delete the link. Oh my God, I'm struggling. Anyway, we're just getting started over here. I hope everybody's having a great morning. We'll be back into the action as soon as possible. I can only handle one thing at a time right now, and I can't even handle that. I'm caught in a fucking loop. It makes me enter my phone number to remove my phone number from this new account it just linked my phone number to. So when I hit remove, it's like, okay, now enter your phone number to confirm. And I guess I maybe if I make up a new phone number, but it's gonna send a code to that number, so I like can't. It fucked my account up. My whole account's fucked. No, it's not your fault. I should figure out my shit, like more thoroughly so I'm not doing this. But anyway, we're just getting started. Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025. Stay tuned, maybe I'll go live again later or something. More EverQuest or something. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, next week's gonna be number 9. It's gonna be better than ever. It's not gonna be like this. Number 10 is gonna be the Y2K special, okay? We're gonna party like it's 1999 going into 2000. I was 14 years old. I was like, honestly, I don't want to say I peaked in middle school, but like that was like fucking good times. You know what I mean? But like Fippy Darkpaw, I will rise again as soon as I talk to Discord support or something like that. Do they even have support? Because I'm in a loop. I'm in a really bad loop. of it's not gonna work. Anyway, we're gonna go lead a raid. Is there anybody streaming EQ? Let's go find out. Sorry stuff went sideways. Better luck next week, right? We got a good 3 hour stream in. It counts, okay? It's the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest number whatever it was, number 8. It counts. I'm sorry guys. I'm stressing. I'm stressing because I feel like I hacked myself. My Discord account is fucked, and I think my authenticator app is now fucked too. I don't know what's going on. I'm having a lot of trouble. I'm really stressing. So wish me luck with that. Don't click that link. I can't even delete the link. I'm locked out of my own chat. Through OBS anyway. Through the browser, I might be okay. But let's is there an EverQuest stream? Let's go find an EverQuest stream. Anyways, like Fippy Darkpaw, I will be back better than ever. Nothing's gonna keep me down. Let's go say what's up to Sanguine. All right, peace out, everybody. I had a blast.